Hey guys, this is Typhorus Reacts, and I am back to react to Bleach Thousand Year Blood War, episode 36. Baby, hold your hand, too. Okay, I'm sorry. If you liked that Mayuri impression, good news. If you didn't like it, bad news. I am going to be voicing Mayuri as with that impression for the majority of this episode, unless, I miss a few lines or, it finally kills my vocal cords, because this voice is quite murder on the vocal cords. So yeah, but I have some water here just in case. But yeah, if you couldn't already tell, Mayuri is like my second favorite Bleach character of all time, and the only reason he's not number one is because Rukia exists, and I love Rukia. But anyway, yeah, like I said, in 2 episodes ago, really was that my was that I have seen I did go back and reread Mayuri versus Pernida a while back, but it was a while back, but at the same time, it's still pretty fresh in my mind. It's probably my favorite fight in all of the Thousand Year Blood War. So yeah, but yeah, I'll get into what happened last time. I'm gonna guess we're gonna get a little bit more. We're gonna where we left off at the end of the last episode at the beginning of this episode. But I really can't wait to get back into Mayuri versus Pernida. It's really good stuff. So yeah, I've got really nothing else to say. So let's just get started already, and we'll start things up in 3, 2, 1, play. All right, always gotta be prepared for that flashbang. Oh, okay, we're just going right to Mayuri. Okay.
Now then, how's your stomach doing, Ashisogi Jiso?
Okay. To have you born without teeth was the right move. Okay. Ah, okay.
Then you would not have survived Ashisogi Jiso.
But it appears that Ashisogi Jiso is not going to survive anyway. Because, yeah, in case you have forgotten, Pernida is still a Quincy and can manifest bows and arrows. Yeah, it's still like learning how to, voice itself.
No, I didn't forget. Wasn't expecting the Soul King's left arm to shamelessly claim itself to be a Quincy.
Shame. How so? Yeah. Claiming to be a Quincy shameless. Okay. I have always been a Quincy, and now it's speaking better. Oh, never mind. It's still getting its vocabulary screwed up a bit. But what was that?
The way it speaks changed for a moment there.
Yeah, there we go. Yeah, it's learning and evolving throughout this battle. So,
is it regaining its memory as the Soul King, or is it somehow evolving?
Yeah, the arrows have nerves attached to them. Oh, yeah. Yeah, as if the nerves couldn't get, Yeah, and of course, Mayuri blew up his arm. Yeah, alright. But there's Nemu.
I didn't order you to step in. If you'd fallen to the ground, you had turned into a meatball. I did not give you free will, girl.
Yeah.
Are you saying you learned on your own without my teaching you?
Yeah, Nemu is a curious little creature.
Or rather, NEMURI number 7. NEMURI Nanagi.
Yeah.
Husband showed up. You've been through a great many battles, and I have taught you too many things. Do you understand the toll it will take on me to develop the next you into what you are now?
Yeah, Mayuri has gotten attached. That's the thing.
Understand, then don't act on your own judgment.
Right, yeah.
You will die only when I order you to die.
All right. I first woke up. Oh, okay. Oh, we're just going straight into Nemu's backstory. I'm surprised we haven't gotten to an opening yet.
Ah, you're awake. Good morning, number 7.
Okay, there's the opening. All right, so yeah, what happened last time? It was an all-out brawl, or rather, an all-out children's game between Lijebaro and Shunsui Kyoraku, and what a fight that was! Not only is like Kyoraku Shikai probably the most interesting Shikai in the entire series, his Bankai was something else entirely, turning it from a children's game into an adult play. Like about how a man injured his partner, but felt great shame from it, developed a sickness because of it, and as such, he and the woman jumped into the ocean, but he couldn't go through it, so he swam back up, only for the woman to slit his throat. And in that, yeah, Lee Jae was the man, Shunsui was the woman, and that's kind of how it went. And we even got to see Shunsui's dang it, the name is Zanpakuto. And we only saw her in the Zanpakuto Rebellion arc, and makes sense. Kubo did design those Zanpakuto designs, so yeah, it wasn't just an anime only thing. So just fun times all around. But yeah, as fun as that fight was, I really kind of want to get back to Baby Hold Your Hand, so let's do that. All right. The opening after the opening. Bleach is back, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, the medicine that'll grow back his arm, I'm guessing. Yeah, there we go. And she, of course, uses it on herself, too. Okay. Hmm. Again, as if you have anything to say, Mayuri, about being creepy. All right. Hmm. Oh, great. The other arms are back.
Here's the plan. As I fly around, I'm spraying a highly concentrated anesthetic over a wide area.
Because, of course, he has multiple medicines on it. Yeah.
I measured the nerve density of its arrows. I'm certain I can neutralize the arrows.
Okay.
Oh, this high concentration will affect me slightly as well.
Okay, alright.
But it is unavoidable.
You'd think Mayuri would have
Conjugulating agent directly into a nullified arrow.
Okay. So, you'd think Mayuri would have made himself immune to that, because that's kind of what he does. He makes him immune to his own, toxins, but maybe there's something different, or maybe it's, newly developed, so he hasn't had time to build up an immunity.
Force we stop all nerves connected to the...
Okay.
In the state that they were at the moment when the agent reached them. Once the agent takes effect, open eyelids cannot close, a contracted heart will not expand, and an open mouth will not close.
She's like, hey, talking is not a free action. That thing can hear you,
That it has blood inside. Coagulate its blood and kill it. have been neutralized by my anesthetic. It's safe to step on it now.
Yeah. Okay. All right, here we go. I guess we'll see if this works or not.
It's over, Panita.
Oh, but of course he cut off his own thumb.
Now it's almost sounding like talking almost like Zaraki. Data of everything its nerves connect to.
Ah. Yeah. Like we said before, Pernita has now is constantly evolving throughout this fight, so hmm. Oh, great. Oh boy. Okay, now we're getting fully into Nemu's backstory. Okay. Hmm. And hmm. Yeah. Yeah, there's a reason Nemu is it like the full name is like NEMURI number 7 or NEMURI NANAGO or is it NANAGI? I don't know, but because yeah, it there were others before her. Mm-hmm. Create a brain with number 4. Number 5 reach the fetus stage. Use hmm. 6 grew up to be about 2 years old, but then cell division stopped and it died. Yeah, okay. That's why when number 7 outlived her lifespan. There we go. All of a sudden, Mayuri was proud with what he accomplished, and as such, proud of Nemu, by extension, really. There is some depth to him, what do you know? Hmm. Yeah, he's not the type of person to answer that kind of thing. You should realize I don't know either. Hey, I'm not the one who made you. Hmm. This. To create a new soul.
To create a new soul from nothing, in other words, creating artificial soul reapers, is the dream of all soul reapers. But it's silly for one to dream while awake. Therefore, I am naming it Project NEMURI.
Yeah, there we go. Comes away being sarcastic. Yeah, because Nemuri means something like, something about sleep and dreams, whatever. Captain Mayor Kuratsuchi's personal dream, yeah. Eat, sleep, breathe, learn something daily, and grow. Yeah. Captain Kuratsuchi lives his dream. Hmm. Right. See, yeah, Nemu, you are constantly growing and learning and evolving. And yeah, of course, he's very proud of that. You're the captain's greatest creation. There we go. There's no way you won't evolve. Boom! Hmm. Is this power to just below 0.8%? Okay. I can last another 400 seconds. My mission is to, yeah. Hmm. Yeah, all of a sudden, Nemu just leveled up quite significantly.
Never thought I'd see the day when I could leave a battle in Nemu's hands. How humiliating.
Oh, okay, yeah, alright. Soul. Shit, boy, 6% of my soul. Okay. Like I said, oh, man, the animation budget. It went nuts. Okay. Huh. All right. Glad they're giving Nemu quite a bit of spotlight here, especially after last episode focusing on Shunsui and his Bankai so much. Nuri Nanago. There we go. Okay. Hmm. Oh, great. Oh. And there she went. Hmm. Hmm. Oh. And here's Style Opera. Be despair, could it? You'll understand why he's here, or rather, just a ghost, an apparition. Hmm. You who lectured me about being a scientist, yeah. Your modified life form died. What's there to be sad about? Didn't she once tell me that perfection has no meaning to scientists like us? Perfection is despair. You abhor perfection. But its death, it died because it was not perfect. Yeah, don't tell me you saw Nemu as perfect. Hmm. Hmm. Defective meat puppet was perfect. There we go. Hmm. Hmm. Your arrogance and negligence. Hmm. You are alone and helpless. What you thought was perfect was destroyed. Oh! And the music just cut out!
It took a pseudoscientist like you to remind me of my negligence. It's utterly comical. I see. You came to feed on Nemu's meat scraps, have you?
Oh, yeah, Pernita made a mistake of eating Nemu, so.
Eat until the last piece of her skin is gone. However, I'm taking back her cerebrum. You feel numb when you touch me, don't you? Don't mind me. Get on with eating Nemu. If you don't do it quickly, you will die before you finish.
Hmm. Yeah,
Bedded in Nemu's pituitary gland that you ate is an implanted compulsory accelerated cell division organ to surpass the artificial soul's cell division threshold.
oh boy.
It's a special organ that functions at all times and allows the cells to continuously grow beyond their theoretical limits.
Okay.
Related by directly connecting to the parietal lobe via the basal ganglia.
I hope I pronounced all of that correctly.
So that even an idiot like you can understand. If that organ is adjusted by itself without a cerebrum, it will grow out of control and self-destruct.
You evolved to mimic Nemu. That was a mistake. Considering just how much Mayuri let's face it, as much as he cares about her, he abused her quite a bit. But now that he has the brain, he can make another Nemu. He has to start a number 8 now.
A functioning nerve still remained.
Ah, okay, got his legs.
Now I'm no different than Zaraki.
What a truly miserable thought. Oh, hi Ikaku, Yumichika. They're like, dude, you just killed the arm of a god. Like, up ahead under the
ruins on the right, you will find body preservation pods.
There we go.
You two go ahead with them.
Toshiro and Rangiku.
Some time, but they should no longer be zombies. Spans were greatly reduced, but I doubt they give someone who saved them grief over something so petty.
Yeah, and when lifespans are reduced, like, they're already Soul Reapers, so it's... So, like, their lifespan is already, like, thousands of years, so, like, what's a few years shaved off?
How many if you want?
Yeah, there we go. Yeah, as soon as Zaraki wakes up, he's gonna bust out of that thing and be like, I wanna fight! Oh, okay. And they're actually kneeling before Koretsushi. Squad 11 is kneeling before a science division guy.
Thanked an awful lot today. How unpleasant. But that doesn't matter. Evolution. That creature's soul from nothing that evolves on its own. I've surpassed you, Kisuke Urahara.
Yeah, at the end of the day,
I cannot picture the look of envy on your face. That's what it will make seeing that look worth it. The next time we meet, I will show you how much distance I put between you and me.
There we go. All right.
We'll show him together. You and I.
Where's this? Baby Hold Your Hand 2. Never Ending My Dream. Okay. Alright, there was an actual subtitle to that. Oh, that was great. Oh, man. Just great. And even then, I couldn't even complain about Perdita's CGI because it was actually pretty good in this episode. Like, in the first part of Baby Hold Your Hand, it was very noticeable CGI. There were a few bits here and there in this episode where I noticed the CGI, but it was not nearly as egregious as Baby Hold Your Hand Part 1. So, yeah, I loved this episode. So, yeah, and thus ends my favorite fight in the Bleach 1000-Year Blood War, but there's still some great stuff ahead, considering how much they've changed from the original source material, with Renji versus Uryu, some stuff they added, like, earlier on, Ichigo versus Uryu, really, plus the fight with the Shustaffel, like, between Ganju, Orihime, and Chad, which we just straight up did not get in the manga, and, Ichigo's extended fight against Yuabak, and, oh man, I love this episode to pieces. I'm sorry, I probably couldn't give any, like, really good commentary. I was probably busy, like, imitating Mayuri, but yeah, that just kind of goes to show you just how much I love, like, Mayuri as a character, and I love this fight in particular, because it's, like, it's the build-up and conclusion of it all, so... Ooh, after credit scene. Nice. Oh, Giselle and Lil Toto, okay. Oh, okay. Quincy Foot Soldiers. Majesty is giving us a warm-up. Okay. Alright. What? Oh, you bitch. Okay. As if I needed a reason to hate Giselle more. She zombified the other Bambis. Except for Lil Toto, but... Okay. See, my best friend was mad because she zombified Bambietta, and that was his favorite. I was more of a Candace guy, so I didn't mind. Now I mind quite a bit, but what the heck is going on now? Are those, like, the part of those, like, Eins Ast, okay. So, are these, like, Soldat now, like, eye monster things? Alright. And here comes Basby. Hmm. Asking how I'm still alive? Yeah. Your Majesty's the one who tried to kill me, so, yeah. Alright. Shared memories unspoken. The mirror transmits from the shadows. Okay. Alright. And next time is going to be Bleach 1000-Year Blood War, episode 37, Shadows Gone. So yeah, I figured we were going to be getting this next episode, and it's the ending to Kyotoku's fight against Lee J. You thought it was over last time? It was not. Lee J is very much still alive, despite having his head explode. But there is a bit of a thing to that. Like, being God's messenger isn't just a title that you give yourself willy-nilly, because yeah, it like, if you thought Lee J's like Volständig was already like inhumanly angelic enough, it's about to get even worse. Because yeah, I don't think there's really a whole lot of like modern day artists that can really capture what like a biblically accurate angel looks like, but god damn it, Kubo came close. At the very least, he's the one who succeeded the most in that aspect, because Lee Baro, yeah, it's very much meant to evoke, you know, biblically accurate angels and just how inhuman they are, and how they're all these weird shapes, and like they aren't like, you know, just human like with wings growing behind them. No, they very much look like monsters to the human eye, and there's a reason why in the Bible so many times when an angel appears before a human, the first thing they say is "Be not afraid," because their appearance is just that unsightly. So yeah, just a whole lot of good stuff. But yeah, next time I'll be reacting to, as I previously said, Bleach 1000-Year Blood War, episode 37, Shadows Gone. I can't wait. So yeah, I've got nothing else to say, so I'm just gonna end the video here. So yeah, till next time, guys. See ya.